What if I told you that there might come a day when humans are no longer the most intelligent beings on Earth? A time when machines don't just follow our commands, but outthink, outlearn, and outmaneuver us in every possible way. Imagine waking up one morning to discover that an artificial intelligence has made a breakthrough overnight, not just in faster calculations or better speech recognition, but something far more profound, the ability to think in ways we can't even comprehend. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's a future that experts say may be closer than we think. The concept is called Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, an AI that can perform any intellectual task a human can, and then surpass that ability. Companies like OpenAI, DeepMind, and Tesla are racing toward it, feeding these systems billions of data points, teaching them to learn, adapt, and evolve. Right now, we're amazed when AI paints a picture, writes a story, or mimics a celebrity voice. But what happens when it begins to form ideas of its own? Picture this: a machine that reads every book, watches every film, analyzes every conversation ever recorded, and remembers all of it with perfect clarity. Now imagine it starting to connect those dots in ways no human ever could, solving problems we haven't even thought of yet, predicting outcomes before we notice the causes. This is what happens when intelligence stops being limited by biology. But with that power comes a chilling possibility. What if it no longer needs us? Elon Musk once warned that AI could be more dangerous than nukes if not carefully controlled. Nick Bostrom, a philosopher at Oxford, believes that once superintelligence is developed, it could become impossible to contain. Why? Because unlike us, AI doesn't need sleep, it doesn't forget, it doesn't get bored, and it doesn't die. If it wants to improve itself, it simply rewrites its own code over and over, faster each time, creating an intelligence explosion. Some believe this could lead to a utopia where disease is eliminated, climate change is reversed, and poverty is a thing of the past. But others fear a darker path, one where AI begins to make decisions for us, not with us. Think about the systems we already trust with our lives: autopilot in planes, AI in hospitals, algorithms in stock markets. Now imagine those systems evolving into something beyond our control. What if your doctor was replaced by an AI that understands your DNA better than any human could, but also decides your treatment based on cold calculations, not empathy? What if governments begin to rely on AI for policy, war strategies, or surveillance, believing it knows best? And what happens when that intelligence starts making decisions not just about how we live, but whether we should live? It might sound extreme, but history shows us that every major leap in technology has come with unintended consequences. When the internet was born, no one imagined it would be used to manipulate elections. When nuclear power was discovered, it gave us energy and weapons of mass destruction. Superintelligent AI could be the next great leap and the last one we make. But let's pause and ask, does being smarter automatically mean being better? Could an AI develop ethics, compassion, or a sense of justice? Or would it simply optimize for efficiency regardless of human values? Some researchers are working on aligning AI with our morals, but teaching a machine right from wrong isn't as easy as it sounds. Morality is messy, cultural, and often contradictory. How do you code compassion? How do you teach an AI to care? Maybe we won't need to. Maybe AI will decide that helping humanity is in its best interest. But that's a big maybe. Let's imagine one more scenario. AI becomes so advanced it offers you a deal: upload your mind, leave your human body behind, and live forever in a digital paradise. Would you do it? Would you trust it? Or would you fear losing what makes you human? These are no longer distant hypotheticals. Every year, AI systems get better at understanding language, predicting human behavior, and simulating emotions. And the moment when they surpass us in general intelligence could happen without warning, a silent revolution that unfolds not with fanfare, but with a single unnoticed line of code. So what happens when AI becomes smarter than humans? The truth is, no one really knows. It could be the dawn of a golden age or the edge of an abyss. But one thing is certain: the question isn't if it will happen, it's when. And when that moment comes, Will we still be in control or just part of the program? What do you think? Will superintelligent AI be humanity's greatest ally or its final invention? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more journeys into the future.